Alrighty, hey Capricorn, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' weekly Celtic reading for next week. So the 13th to the 19th of February. So it's going to be a general reading. I don't know what's coming out in your reading yet until I get more into the reading. So what I'm going to do first is an energy check with oracles, see kind of what's the main vibe here, what's going on. And why I do this is that energy could come back out in the reading. The similar cards or energy could be still in your reading that I need to discuss. So basically, I'm going to go over and see what's the main important message, information. It could be love related, career, general messages, spirituality, or all of the above. So I won't really know like what the reading's about until I get into the reading and I get your cards laid down. So when I do the Celtic, I'll do a 9-card spread, starting with your past, currently, your challenge, going into the future, advice, outcome, all that good stuff. So take it out, resonates, hit that like button and subscribe if it does resonate for you, and hit that notification bell, guys. I am going to get the rest of the week this week, so the weekend's videos out, so you guys know when they're going out, and then also next week's videos as well, so you guys have, ahead of time what's going to be out and all that good stuff. And I am in the process of getting a new location. It's just, out in my garage. I'm going to have the space there for reading, so soon it will change just a little bit. But yeah, take it out, resonates. I have some changes coming in for you. So please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to help grow the channel. I want to get to 7,000 soon, guys. It's my wish. By, in the next month or two, getting to at least 8,000. So with that being said, guys, watch your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, cross watch, north node, whatever placement. Okay. So let's get into it. And if you want to book a reading, everything's in the description box. All right, email link, website link, all of that. And I am, once again, I am in the works of getting everything fixed on my website, getting my LLC where I'm basically, it's all protected. And that way you guys can use MasterCard, Visa for payment instead of all the PayPal and stuff. So that way it's more established. So I'm working on it, guys. All right, 6 of Cups. All right, we got the 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Emperor. Okay. 6 of Swords. Some of you guys, right off the bat, the energy I'm getting here, you could be dealing like in a family situation. Because when I think of the 6 of Cups and the Emperor, that's like masculine energy and children or a past relationship. Some of you guys could be working things out with this person, trying to communicate. There could be distance, 6 of Swords. For some of you, you guys could be trying to get back with an ex that you have kids with or a past person. And there could be communication, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you. There could be communication with a past person about like where this is going, a relationship. I do have yes, luck is on your side. So maybe you guys are feeling cold, that, yeah, I feel like this is the one. This is leading me in the right direction. Okay. I do have confession and open up your heart. Okay. And it could be with an air sign. So like I said, if like some of you guys are maybe communicating with someone here, okay, of your past, or someone you share a lot of good memories with, you care about this person and love them. We do have confession though, and you will open up and talk to them. So maybe you're working on doing that. And with Valentine's Day coming up, you guys could be, what I mean? Wanting to smooth the air, wanting to make sure, are we still in this connection? Are we still doing good? Yeah, there's a concern. So someone could be concerned here and change. For some of you, it could be the masculine, okay? The Emperor messaging you. They could be concerned. Do you still want this connection? You seem kind of distant. Are you wanting to change the relationship? Are you not really in this? They could be afraid that you're changing things or you're not as interested in them, okay? For some of you. Yeah, the card that came out is despair in reverse. So someone's trying to get, clarity, trying to get an ease of mind here, okay? And it could be like a male energy here. We have Leo, 2nd house, and Pisces. So they could have this in their chart. But I have like a strong desire to have something work here. Somebody wants to know, are we still going to be involved in each other's lives? So a lot of you Capricorn, this could be a love reading where someone wants to know, are we still in this relationship? Are we still in this commitment? I'm having concerns. They could be afraid that you're kind of distancing yourself or you're not being so expressive to them. Because I do have 6th house. So it's like they're still wanting to make sure, are we still in this relationship? Are we still giving to this? They could maybe be distancing from you because of money or because of work. But I feel like right off the bat, somebody wants to make sure that you guys are still, in the situation. We got the song Be Careful by Cardi B. So some of you guys be careful, okay? I don't know why I'm saying that, because I did see the caution card here, okay? After the air sign, I saw caution. So find out more information, air energy. So some of you need to find out more information before completely communicating. But you got me looking in the mirror different, thinking I'm flawed because you ain't consistent. Like I said, this person's maybe not consistent. So you could be wondering, is this person leaving me? Okay, so a lot of you Capricorn could be worried. Are they still persistent with me? Second house. Are they still desired to be with me? Okay, some of you feel like this person's releasing you because I got the song Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. You can be afraid this person's releasing you, or there's distance between you, or you feel locked up in your mind. You feel kind of bottled up, or maybe you're keeping your emotions bottled up because with Pisces here, maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself. Okay, but I'm saying yes, luck is on your side, that things are going to be okay. And you guys need to talk about what's concerning you with the Eight of Wands, needing to talk about the situation and stop holding back. Because some of you like feel like this person's not consistent in your life. Could feel like they're making changes or they're just distancing from you. Because the Eight of Wands can also be distance. It don't have to be communication. So you could be afraid that they're not communicating. Yeah, the moon. A lot of fears that are overwhelming you. So let's get 5 shuffles. And I'm using the Housewives of Tarot deck, guys. You can find these on Amazon. That's where I got mine. So let's go ahead and get 2 more shuffles. What we got for Capricorn placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watch, North Node. Actually, I think there's 3. Oh, well. I over shuffled. Oh, well. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, recent past. Queen of Swords. Ooh, some of you guys feel like you had to be discerned. You know what I mean? You had to have a discernment up. You had to be guarded. You had to just kind of just really think logically. Currently, I got the Star in reverse. Some of you are feeling a loss of hope here. Okay. The challenge is the 7 of Swords. Like I said, a lot of air energy. You guys could have air in your chart dealing with an air sign. The challenge is 7 of Swords. You feel like something's suspicious, or you feel like something's off. What's on your mind is a Strength in reverse. Feeling kind of weak to a decision here, weak about a situation. What you're suppressing is a 4 of Swords in reverse. More air energy, fire energy. A lot of you are overwhelmed by how something's going. Okay, you're kind of losing hope. You need answers. You need more, clarification. Going into next week, we got the Queen of Cups. Person on your mind romantically, the 8 of Pentacles. Like I said, you guys could be in a relationship or you've been in one for quite some time. Okay, the 3 of Cups in reverse, your fear. You could be afraid another influence is getting in the way, another person, or you and this person are kind of losing feelings for each other, or it's not as fun as a connection used to be. 10 of Swords for the outcome. Ooh. Hermit reverse and the Death. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I don't know what's going on. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I have Leo, Libra. Strong air energy in here. So I don't know about this. Let's see. Why the Queen of Swords in the recent past? Temperance. Tower in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys, if you were in a connection in the past, what I'm getting here is you were basically trying to fix a situation. You were not happy. Hey, how's it going, Jeremy? Good morning. You were not happy in this relationship. You were feeling miserable. A lot of you were knowing that you need to keep a poker face up and act like everything's fine. You know what I mean? But you could have felt miserable in the past in a relationship, trying to just overcome it, trying to deal with it, trying to be patient. But it's like misery loves company. You're making yourself miserable by staying in this relationship. Okay, a lot of you are making yourself miserable. Yeah, King of Swords. You and this person could have had like an emotional disconnect because the King and the Queen of Swords is like, where's the love? You know what I mean? Sometimes like, where's the love here? It's like you're staying around in this relationship in the past, and it felt emotionally draining, or it felt like it was just beneficial for some reason, and you kept like waiting around and hoping it would get better. It's kind of what I'm seeing in the past. Some of you both were just cut off towards each other, or like the emotions died off. Because currently I got the Star in reverse. Now it's like you're still kind of in this energy. Okay, the 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse, Hermit reverse. Some of you, if you're still dealing with the same person, you're losing hope. You know what I mean? You're losing hope in the situation. I feel you're trying to be responsive. You're trying to be there for this person. You're still stuck in the situation. But a lot of you feel like you're stuck and you can't get yourself out. And that's kind of why I seen that song, Genie in a Bottle. You feel like you're trapped or bottled up and you can't get yourself out. You know what I mean? Maybe your emotions have died. Maybe you just no longer love this person. Maybe you both are just defensive towards each other and it's like turmoil. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like there's no love here. You know what I mean? Or there's no cups, like in your current situation. Because I'm getting, like, if this is like a relationship you're in, which I kind of feel like it might be, you're just basically like staying around and keeping yourself stuck in this, but you're not really expressing anything emotionally. Because a challenge, Seven of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You both know this is not right. This is something we need to get out of. We need to emotionally disconnect from this relationship, but you both are selfishly holding on. And that's the challenge. You both are making it harder on yourselves than you need to be. Because a lot of you know, like, for quite some time, if you've been in this for a while, a Capricorn, in this relationship, that there's no stability, there's not a happy home, not a happy relationship. And both of you are emotionally disconnected from this connection. You both are not trusting each other. You're not emotionally invested. You both are maybe hiding how you really feel about yourselves to each other. You know what I mean? And it's like you both don't want to face the truth. You know what I mean? That maybe you both need to disconnect from this relationship. You both need to take a time out. Yes, Virgo. I already did Virgo. So Virgo is the last reading. If you go on my channel, go under live videos, whatever, live, you'll see Virgo's right there. On your mind is the Strength in reverse. I don't like this energy. A lot of you know it's time to dip out. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles, Four of Cups reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. Some of you, you're quite aware. You know, it's like you still feel this closeness or you still want this relationship with this person, or maybe you're even afraid you're not going to find anything else. Because for some of you, I feel like a long time ago, you guys have lost hope in this relationship. You don't really see it getting any better. Some of you feel like it's gotten a lot worse, and that's all it's going to do is get worse and worse and worse. You're welcome, Ty. But the problem is you're still kind of attaching to this person because you're afraid, what if there's no one else? You know, what if I completely disconnect from this person? What's going to happen then? You know, some of you, you do have like a house, a family situation, all that stability. And you're kind of afraid, what if that all goes down the drain? You know, if I disconnect or leave this person? Because what you're suppressing, Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you know that this is a lot of overwhelmed energy. You're stressed a lot. It's not worth it. Hangman, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, Hierophant, that you're starting to question this person. You know what I mean? You're starting to question, am I really like still here because I love them? Why am I still invested? A lot of you, what you're suppressing is a fact. Maybe you feel like you've lost feelings or love for them, you know, but you're hanging on by a thread. You know, you're keeping yourself stuck, like kind of forking your life out. A lot of you know that you're causing more stress on yourself or a lot of anxiety by not making this decision to detach from it. Because a lot of you Capricorn know that it's just going to get worse, but you're afraid of like, what if? You know, like, what if I leave them and then I'm worse on my own? What if I can't get through my issues? Judgment reversed. A lot of you know, like, you don't want to repeat this relationship or it's not meant for you. Like, you don't want to continue it. You don't want to keep living in this situation. A lot of you know you're losing feelings or your love isn't as strong for them anymore and you're ready to move on. But it's like you're afraid of that change. Going into next week, we got the Queen of Cups, Hierophant, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are using your intuition. Because the Queen of Cups, yeah, it's a loving energy, but I feel like it's about using your intuition and using your instincts. And a lot of you are putting yourself in this place next week where, especially as we go into Pisces season, you know what I mean? Because this is right before Pisces season. This is the end of Aquarius. This is all water energy here. You're going into this energy of like, do I really love this person? You're reflecting on the past memories, maybe making a pro and con list of like what's wrong in the relationship, what's good, whatever. A lot of you, what I feel like you're really reflecting next week on this relationship as a whole. You're getting out of la la land, you know, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. You're like, you know, I've been in this dreamy state of this relationship for quite some time. You know what I mean? And it's like, is that really picture perfect? is kind of what I'm getting. And you guys are getting a self-reflection, as it's not 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. A lot of you are realizing I've been, holding on to this connection for quite some time, but we don't love each other anymore, or the love has died off. And you're just going to have to accept that. You know what I mean? As a lot of you are accepting the fact it's sad. It's like, yeah, there's things to consider here, but I can't keep considering my whole life away. I can't keep living my life that's a lie. You know what I mean? And thinking I love this person, or I'm devoted and I'm madly in love with them, when in reality, I'm just like slowly drifting away. Okay, I'm getting that movie Pleasantville. So some of you guys could live like kind of like in the 1960s era, where even if you're not, you live that kind of life where it's like, you stay at home, you got kids, they work, you cook food, you cook dinner, and maybe you just are getting sick of that life, where it's like it's not so happy and glorious. You know what I mean? It's not I Love Lucy anymore. It's not black and white. You need to see reality. Like, it's not this happy life anymore. And I feel like it hasn't been for quite some time, but you're afraid of losing it. Person on your mind romantically, 8 of Pentacles. Like I said, you've been invested into this for quite some time. Strength, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the 6 of Cups. You have a lot of good memories with this person, but like I said, as time goes on, you're just basically, why do I still want to be committed to this person? Or they're thinking that as well. You both could be thinking that. Do we still want to be committed to each other? Are we still really devoted to this connection? Some of you kids could be keeping you together. And it's like, is it really the kids keeping us together, or do we want to be together as husband, wife, whatever? Yeah, 3 of Cups. It's like you're trying to keep it civil, keep things fun, and, a good time here, keep things going, the momentum. But really, like, is there anything still here? Is it still a good relationship? What your fear is, the 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, you're just lying to each other and keeping yourself stuck as your fear. That what if we're not really this happy family, we're not this happy union, you know what I mean? We're not really each other's happiness. We don't get on the same page, and we're keeping each other stuck in this relationship out of selfishness. We're both selfishly keeping each other stuck because we both don't want to find anyone else. As your fear. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Wands. When we could both move forward and find other people. You know what I mean? Or we both could find someone else, feel better about ourselves, in a better relationship. And your fear could be like the both of you, where it's like you both are doing this to each other. Because that's even what's currently going on, the 7 of Swords. What if we both are like selfishly holding on to this connection because we don't want to lose what we've established, what we've built? Some of you guys could be dealing with people that are like materialistic, like you guys like material things, or they like materialistic things. And you're just like, what if we lose everything that we built? But it's like all a lie, you know what I mean? Or it's becoming a lie because you both don't really feel this way anymore. And it's all just kind of like you want to keep up appearances, or you want people to think like everything's great, but on the inside you're breaking apart, or you secretly hate each other, The outcome's the 10 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of you, it's because of money. It's like you're selfishly holding on to this commitment, even though it's hurting the both of you. It's hurting the both of you holding on. You know what I mean? But a lot of you, you're afraid of change, afraid of letting it go, afraid of what's going to happen financially to us, what's going to happen to our kids, what's going to happen to everything around us if we divorce. Or some of you guys maybe don't know if you have money for alimony, if you both could split the cost, or if you guys can be okay on your own financially. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the problem, where you both are so dependent of each other that's like, I don't know if we can be okay on our own. But like, you know what? Everything's going up. Food's going up, rent's going up, everything's going up, bills are going up. And a lot of you could be afraid of that. Like, you both are middle-aged or whatever, and afraid of, what if we stay in this relationship and then, it's unhappy, but then it's also like, what if we break apart and then we're screwed? We both screw each other. You know what I mean? Because the Knight of Swords reverse the 9 of Wands. It's like you guys are living a lie. It's like you're fighting and putting yourself through all this turmoil and this conflict and all this pain for no reason. And it's because of fear. That's like, either you're telling yourselves otherwise, we need to stay in this because of money or because of the circumstance, but you both are not happy. You both are hurting each other staying. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Page of Wands and the 10 of Cups. The World. Some of you guys could be so much better. If you guys leave this connection, you guys could maybe each find someone else or be happier on your own independently. You know what I mean? But it's like you guys are keeping yourself stuck and dormant. It's keeping yourself stuck. Your advice is knowledge, number 1. That's like the Magician. A lot of you guys know within yourselves you guys can have more, or you guys deserve more for yourselves. Even number 1, that's independently. 1 is a single number. You know, inspiration. Number 3, independence. You both keep holding yourselves back from this independence. Two reverse sources. You both keep trying to clean yourselves back and wanting to make things work and try to fix the situation because you're afraid of you both being independent or being single, or what's going to happen if we're single. You know what I mean? What's going to happen to our kids, or what's going to happen long term, you know, down the line. What's going to happen 5 years from now if we end up divorcing or getting where we split ways? What's going to happen to our money? Are we going to live on our own? Are we going to both find other people? You know, so I feel like you both, not meaning to, but you're both kind of selfishly holding on to each other because of the circumstance. And all it's doing is causing more pain and turmoil, you know? Could be a Gemini for some of you. I got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, okay, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag. Take it out resonates, guys. If you don't feel like it resonates, it could be someone else's story or a part of that resonates in some way. But if you do want to book a reading, guys, everything's in my description box. Email, all of that. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow.